Let's get this review ready because this episode was real life tea. And when I tell you tea, it gave me everything that I needed. And I'm going to tell you, I be skipping through the boring shit. Listen, I love the reviews, but it's like, baby, when you can't catch my attention, I got to go on to the other side, okay? So, boom. Shay got Amory. And I'm not even surprised because you bitches did a whole lot of jumping in the Baddies Gone Wild house. But then, bitch, now it's like a whole new season. These bitches sold you like, okay, bitch, I'm finna come back and whoop your ass. And then the fact that Pressure and TT walked in. And then once they walked in, Ciroc was on that ass. And then mind you, you see how big all them girls were. That was trying to get TT. TT called out Ivory, which made Ivory beat up TT. Mind you, Ivory beat up quick. And then Roly tried to get in it. Lex over here breaking it up, talking about some don't jump, don't jump. Now, y'all remember she tried to jump on Anna. She tried to jump on everybody. She tried to swing on all the little people when they're jumping into a fight. Now, when they're jumping to a fight, she always tried to hit. Remember, she fought K-Rican because K-Rican jumped into a fight. She fought Fauna because Fauna jumped into a fight. She fought Cold-Killer because Cold-Killer jumped into a fight. But then, mind you, Roly, Ivory, Egypt, Kanaya, they Diane Davadi, they all getting her. Ciroc, they all getting TT and Pressure, and you literally not even doing anything, just breaking it up, not saying nothing. Like, she don't say nothing. But then she hits Neek. But then you go and hit Neek, and I'm so happy they called her out for hitting Neek because it's like, bitch, you always fighting somebody smaller than you when they jumping into a fight. You want to use the excuse of, oh, they jump. You really don't like fighting bitches that you know that can fight because it's funny how Ciroc calls you out. You ain't want no energy with Ciroc. Anytime Ciroc is in a scene with you, you don't say shit to Ciroc. You have so much shit to say online talking about some you beat her up, but then once we seen the fight and we literally said Ciroc did not get beat up by you, it's crazy. How you don't even say nothing to this girl because you know this girl's not an easy face. So, girl, you don't want to lose your streak. Because I don't understand how you ain't punch Roly right then and there. That's the first time you should have fought Roly right then and there. Because why? How you letting all them big ass people get on TT and Pressure yet again? You're not doing nothing but TT your friend. Like, girl, bye. And then you wanted to hit Neek. Where the brownie points? Like, where the brownie points for hitting Neek? So scary. Mind you, Egypt and Neek are the ones that grabbed TT. And Kanaya was in it too. And then, girl, you over here skip Kanaya, you skip Egypt, and then you go hitting Neek. Like, you're weird. You're weird as fuck. And then I'm happy that when she tried to push Neek and Neek caught it, and then she tried to swing on Neek, Neek blocked it with her hand, and then Neek kicked her. She tried to swing on Neek again, and Neek kicked her. Like, baby, you see, make sure your punches didn't connect, but make sure she kicked you twice. So what's up? Like, girl, you're weird. You're weird. And then when they're all screaming, they all jumping, that's when Lex want to calm down. Like, girl, you're a weirdo. Lex is a real life weirdo. Very, very weird. DTB snuck Pressure, nothing happened. Bahati snuck Pressure, nothing happened. Roly calls out Lex, and Lex wanted no smoke. And I'm happy because, bitch, you're weird as fuck. Like, you're really, really weird. Because at the end of the day, Roly feels like you should have been calling out everybody for jumping. You only saying something to her. Mind you, everybody's your friend, right? You claim everybody's your friend. So why you not telling everybody don't jump TT? No, you want to hit Neek. Like, girl, that is so weird to me. And I'm so happy Roly called her out. Roly called her a dick sucker. Roly called all that. That bitch did not stand up not one time. She did not stand up not one time, but this is y'all so-called heavy hitter. But she's not really our so-called heavy hitter. She's y'all so-called heavy hitter because enough is enough, for real. Roly red Lex down. Down. Oxy washed Amory, not surprised. Kanaya washed both of the replacements they brought from the cabaret quickly. Tavy and Kanaya was arguing pointless. Ciroc clocked Lex, and Lex had excuses why you hitting Neek for, which is very, very true, and I don't blame her at all because it's like, girl, why did you hit her? Like, why did you hit her? Like, you had all the excuses for what? Like, for real, for real. And then every time Fauna walks into a room, Lex is pressed. Fauna called Lex out again and she duck and wreck. Lex is pussy for real, and she ain't no heavy hitter because Fauna called her out, and Fauna called all of them pussy, and none of them bitches did anything. Nada.